I'm blowing off a little tiny cat hair from my hand. Surprise!
Surprise! Day 2 of the 5 most embarrassing mistakes that we see on people's LinkedIn profiles. Welcome to all of you. Please comment, say hello in the chat. If you were on yesterday, please let us know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like. It's okay, we'll take it.
Absolutely.
Because it will give us room to improve. And so joining me today is Dr. Lynn Perreault. I never asked how to pronounce your last name.
You said it right. Well,
Perreault?
I mean, English-speaking people will say Perreault, yeah. But it's Perreault, It's Lynn Perreault.
Lynn Perreault. Okay.
Lynn Perreault, but I will accept Lynn Perreault, which is what English people say.
So yes, I'm so thrilled to have Dr. Lynn as my collaborator. And of course, you know me, Olivia Vo, savvy social strategist. And check this out. I mean, today we are wearing black and white.
Not planned.
Not planned. That's how in sync. This is how totally in sync Dr. Lynn and I are.
Yeah.
Like, this is why we make a great coaching team. Like you are getting 2 for the price of 1. Honestly, right? 2 for the price of 1. Look who does that. So,
oh, that's funny.
All right. Moving on to today's topic it's number 2, embarrassing mistake on LinkedIn, being boring, generic, and vanilla. Like, I get it. You want to appear professional. You want to wear the blazer, but why not show some color and pizzazz? Like, jazz it up. Like, It's okay to stand out on LinkedIn. What are you so afraid of?
Standing out. But their answer is, what am I afraid of? Standing out, because I'm just doing what I think I'm expected to do. And if I don't do what they expect me to do, then I may not be accepted, and I may not be attractive, and I may not, attract anyone, because I have to look so professional. But the thing is, the definition of professional is very different than what you think it is. Professional is not the navy blue suit and the crisp white shirt, right? That's just something that may be a more conventional look. But as we all know about fashion and style, well, as I know and appreciate fashion and style, your essence needs to come out, and it's okay for your essence to come out. If you're a more colorful person, then be more colorful, right? If you're a higher energy person, make sure your profile reflects that.
And I want to show you some real life examples, right? Because I am just not talking out of theory. I want to show some real life examples. I'm going to share my screen in just a minute, because I think this needs to be said. Like, there are people who are redefining what professionalism means.
Yeah.
And there are some amazing trending posts about, can I show my tattoos? Can I do this? Can I do that? So I've got an example of a LinkedIn colleague who I'm starting to get to know, and I love the way she shows up. Absolutely love the way she shows up. So her name is Anne Bono. And if you're watching this later on, I give you major kudos. I am a huge fan of what you do and how you're showing up. And you're just like a living example of how people can take on that example, can take that on as well. Like embrace their own leadership and style. So here we go. So writer downer, if you're watching this, the definition of professional or professionalism is not what you think at all. Okay. And I'm going to share my screen in just a minute here. Let's see. Always takes a little maneuvering on Restream.
You got this.
Share my screen right now. And if you're watching this, please let me know that you can see this as well, okay? So we'd love for you to interact with us, engage with us during this half hour that we're on to discuss these things. Okay, sharing my screen. Here we go. So, Aaron, okay. Look at this.
Oh!
Who does that?
That's awesome.
Be a better human. I mean, that is so clear to me about who she's about. Like, she's an encourager. She's a promoter. Like, wanting to help you be a better human. Embracing kindness, right? Embracing diversity, embracing, new viewpoints, perspectives, understanding culture cultures and differences and with all that. So here she is, Ann Bono. And look, she's a VP of growth marketing at Penn House. I mean, that is a corporate job, right? But if you look through, I mean, she is just so amazing. Like we can check her activity and check out some of the posts that she's made. And look, she is creating videos. She is, resharing other people's posts about leadership, women in leadership. She's sharing information about her work in publishing, maybe some of the authors and books that she's got going on. Look at this. Look at her, and she will tell you outright, people will say, oh, you're not being professional, but says who? And there's one post I really like about her. Let me see if I can find it. It might be under her featured section. So if you don't know what a featured section is of your LinkedIn profile or how to turn it on, it is a special benefit. You'd have to go to this section where it says add profile section, add featured, and that allows you to showcase some of your best content or showcase just like a highlight reel of who it is that and who you are, what you do. She's all about human-centric work. Let's see if I can find this here. She writes a very comprehensive, about section. All right, I'm going to find the specific post regarding the one that she talked about, showing up with tattoos. And let me go do that while Dr. Lynn talks about today's topic, about being
Thanks for throwing me up there. Woo! You're on stage.
About what it's like to be in rookie land, right? We're going with the whole baseball metaphor. We want to get you to all-stars, but right now you may be feeling like a rookie. So.
Yeah, no, I got this. Go ahead, because I'd like to see that post. I think everyone should see the post that you're referring to. So the one thing that I have noticed is that those who are not 100% experienced in their work, so if they're just at the very beginning of their career, they're a little bit more afraid of taking a risk and really showing and demonstrating their true self and their true essence, right? And then as you get up there in the years of experience, you start to realize, well, how is anybody going to tell me apart from anyone else if I'm just the same? So this is where the courage comes to kind of set myself apart and be okay with putting out some of me into my public persona. So I'm still being honest, but I'm being more authentic and I'm being more vulnerable by being myself, which is not generic and it's not vanilla. Vanilla and would be considered you being just like all the others and your profile looking like all the others and the colors being what you feel, the colors should be. So I want you to forget about what you think you should be doing, because professional simply means that you are putting yourself out there in a respectable way. And by respectable, I mean respect yourself and respect your vibe. Because if you're not going to respect it, no one else will. So then what? You're going to show up in person once you've attracted a certain type of clientele, certain types of prospects, certain types of employers, and then you show up and you have to hide your coolness, or you have to hide your what sets you apart from others. I did that for years, and I have no intention of ever doing that again, because it is so freeing to just be me. How's it going? Did you find it?
I found it.
Woohoo! Yeah. All right. So what I'm saying is be brave. Be brave, be you, and it really will make the difference. And that's the one thing that can actually connect you much more strongly to the correct people, like to the good fit, to the good alignment that works.
LinkedIn is so amazing. Let me show you step by step what I did to find this post. Okay, so here we go. Sharing my screen once again.
Learning moment.
Learning moment. Exactly. So share screen. Okay, here we go. Most people don't recognize this, but LinkedIn has a search engine. It operates almost just like Google. So I literally just typed in Anne's name and tattoo, and her
What?
post came up. That's all I did. And there, boom, she's trending. So this is the top of the list, right? And
Cool.
look at this beautiful post. Do a quick Google image search for professional. Go ahead. I'll wait. ... And so look at
Yeah.
this captivating image. This is her. She dared to put this on LinkedIn. And she dared to write about it. Like, I think this is so cool. And like, I love this example. I mean, again, kudos to you, Anne. I am so looking forward to like getting to know you better. Play Jeopardy theme song. You can be interactive in your post. Great, you're back. What did it look like? I can tell you, it sure as heck didn't look like me. Brown, tattooed hair, wearing a tank top. And yet I am a professional. Here's the deal. Are you doing your job well? Do you have the skills required? Are you competent at the role? Are you taking good care of your clients and customers? If you answered yes, you too are professional. How professional someone is has zero to do with the appearance. She's taking a stand. You may not agree with her, but she's taking a stand, and she's going to share her viewpoints and back up evidence with here's why. Take it or leave it.
And it is conscious appearance, right? Conscious. So it's just being conscious about the image that you're putting forward. So if you're going to be sitting like a sloth on the couch with your belly hanging out, where, you know, then that's not, is that really the conscious image you want to put across? So just make sure that it is consciously your essence that you are, your brand, your vibe that you're putting out there. So professional simply means conscious. Like, you're carefully, mindfully, consciously showing up in a specific way that is truly yours.
Yeah. Did you like that example, Dr. Lynn?
I love it. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
So everyone, please connect with Anne. Tell her that you saw her on the show. Say, hey, I saw you in the live stream. Absolutely. With Dr. Lynn and Olivia. I think that would really blow her socks off.
Yeah. Yeah.
We made her famous.
I hope so. No, I love it. I love how she just stands proudly in who she is. And did you notice there was, and right beside her name, she's like putting it out there, rainbow flag, LGBT, like right off the bat. And so that's really, she's putting a stance, like she's making a stance and saying, this is my name. This is what I'm about. And it's all about, humans, taking care of humans and human-centeredness and just showing up as yourself and not faking it just to be accepted like some high school kid. And unfortunately that does happen well into adulthood, well into someone's professional career, because there's so much insecurity around, landing a job, keeping a job. Will I get fired for being myself? And people have reason to be concerned. They do. Because unfortunately, there are a lot of work situations where people will get, bullied or let go because of certain traits. And those are not the places for you. They're not. Get out, turn around. And there's about 100 other open doors for you. And those are where you belong.
Exactly. Don't fake it just to get accepted. So
yeah,
there's a place for you. I mean, I think this is my slam the desk moment. Slam the desk. Dr. Lynn, this is why you introduced this to me, so I have to do it.
Yeah.
So
I introduced the desk slam to her. My goodness. Be you. Because do you know how exhausting it is to not be you? Just be you straight from the start. Just don't even pretend. Just be you straight from the start. Because gosh darn it, it is exhausting to pretend to be someone else. And then little moments of your true self will come out. And then because you're around the wrong people, right? Because those people align to you for your fake self. Now all of a sudden there's going to be weirdness and just avoid it all and just be you.
There's a place for you on LinkedIn. There really is.
Yes. Yes, and there's a place for you, whether you're an entrepreneur or you're looking for a job with an employer, or whether you're a freelancer, or whether you are doing both at the same time. So a lot of people are, employed and also doing their own thing on the side. There's a way for you to create your profile that accommodates both of those sides of you. So, for example, my personal profile and my business profile, I am my business. I mean, I founded this thing. I founded Laughter Business Academy, and my personal profile is what made Laughter Business Academy happen. So like, then I'm like, how do I do this? Because I'm serving different types of clients. And the thing is, and I mentioned this yesterday, there is a string that does attach to all the different things that you've done. Like there is one thing, there's an essence that links all of those weird things, all of those seemingly unrelated things. They are linked together. And I'm making sure that in my personal profile and my business profile that I'm teasing out, certain elements of focus based on the clients that I want to attract in each profile. And it's a work in progress, because when I started working with Olivia, my LinkedIn report card was the pits. And I have so much left to add. So it's not that it's time consuming and overwhelming. It just takes time to catch up, to the things that I missed, that I didn't know could showcase me on my profile. So all of the workshops that I've ever done through Laughter Business Academy should appear there, so people know I have spoken about this topic, and that it's available for a rerun, like for a replay, and I need to let people know what are all the topics that I've spoken about, because how are they supposed to know what I'm an expert in? And also I want them to see me on the job. Like I want them to see me while I work, because either you'll align with my vibe or you won't. And that's fine. That's fine. I just want to make sure that the right people for me show up. Yeah. And that I'm the right person for them.
Absolutely. Well said. And, I just admire your ability to synthesize all that, right? Like you've got that gift to really have this holistic image of someone, take their eclectic background and synthesize it.
Yeah.
Like that is your, and I'm so thrilled that you'll be doing that for every single person.
Maybe 20 to 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes will nail it. I just came out of a meeting doing this for someone in Argentina. And she's like, Lynn, I have no like special certifications, but I do stand-up comedy, and I do this and I do that. And I just had her talk. I'm like, what else? What else? What else? And we got it. We actually got what the name of her business or coaching could be. We got it. It's an available website even. And I'm looking forward to working with her and doing a joint event with her to get her started, to help build her confidence, because like, Olva's good. And her LinkedIn profile, by the time we're done with her profile, it's going to attract, because having an appropriate, not appropriate, but having a LinkedIn profile that respects who you are as a professional will do wonders for monetizing for you and for connecting with the networks that you really want, the networks of your dreams. I'm all about monetizing.
I love that word, monetizing. Yeah, have a LinkedIn profile that monetizes for you. That's a write it down, of people. Like, are you keeping up? So I'm going to write this on the screen right now.
Like, yes. Or do you want to just be a pamphlet? Because being vanilla is a pamphlet, but being, how do you say? I don't know what the word is, but there's like the pamphlet that you just look at, and then there's the action. Like it looks like there's action happening. And that's where you want your LinkedIn profile sweet spot to be, is you want it to be acting for you, like doing something for you. And for me, monetization is always number one. And I know that a lot of people in the humor, laughter, happiness industry hesitate and feel cheap and feel gross about monetizing. And here's the thing, You need to survive. You need to live. The last thing you want is to be homeless. The last thing you want is to like be hungry, because then how in the world are you going to contribute to your community, to this society? How are you going to help those clients who desperately need you? Not Joe Blow or Joe Louis, but like specifically you. Like you in order to show up, you got to be responsible for with yourself as well, and that means having the accurate amount of finances to support yourself. And it's not cheating anyone. We're doing this out of attraction and alignment.
Ooh, attraction and alignment. Yes. I love those words too. All right, I'm write that down as well. Attraction and alignment.
Yeah.
Yes. All stars. Attraction and alignment. All stars. That's what you're going to walk away with from this weekend masterclass. Woo! I am so excited by my own excitement.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Okay. Attraction and alignment all star. I love that. That is amazing. So, people are already signing up. Like yep. It's unreal. Like after we did a live stream yesterday, I mean, people are signing up. So I don't know what you all are waiting for, because we are just like so thrilled to present this information to you in a brand new way. Maybe you've heard it before, because I'm not the only LinkedIn training out there, but, I think that the way I'm going to show you and the way Dr. Lynn is going to explain information is really going to make such a big difference.
Well, here's the biggest difference is that most LinkedIn trainings tell you how to do it. They don't sit down and do it with you in the moment, because you know what happens? You're human. I know you're just like me. You'll listen to the information. You'll have great intentions. You'll be inspired. You'll be motivated. And as soon as that call hangs up, as soon as the training is done, you go back to your regular life. And 10 years later, your LinkedIn profile still looks the same. So this is why it's a work session. It is a master class, but also a work session. So we're teaching you by doing it with you and literally clicking and writing and like literally doing it with you.
Exactly. So just to give an example, okay, because I want to just give examples, okay, because people, until you see it, you won't believe it, right? So I'm going to give a big shout out to one of our very first students. Look at that. My phone is already blowing up. Phone is blowing up that people are signing up right now. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Katie Mag signed up. Woo-hoo! Amazing. Katie, congratulations. You're going to be an attraction and alignment all-star by the time we're done with you.
Absolutely.
Okay. So let me just share with you Katie's profile now. And I want you to remember this. This is her before. And I can't wait until after this week. I'm going to show an after. We're you know what? We need to do a live stream after.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah.
And highlight like student testimonials.
And celebrate them. Yeah, and showcase them. Yes, agreed.
Oh, we didn't think about that. We're going to add that to the calendar.
Yeah. Yes.
Live stream, all-star recap.
The debrief. Like how they do in sports shows, right? They talk. They do all kinds of things before the game. Then there's the game, and then there's a whole bunch of post-show situations. Yeah, we'll do
post-show. What is it? The play-by-play,
yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
We're going to give it to you. The play-by-play. Okay. So Katie Mag, congratulations. You're in. Thank you so much for just signing up, taking action. You are a get-it-doner. You are a get-it-doner. I love it. So we are going to show you Katie's profile right now.
Yes.
Okay.
She gave us permission. I sent her a lot of emoji hearts, thanking her for allowing us to show her profile. And this is why she signed up, because her profile looks like this.
And she's getting special attention. I mean, who doesn't love that?
I love you,
who doesn't want to be like the teacher's pet, right? And get all the extra attention before the class even starts.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is just extra value, extra bonus material. I mean, if you sign up before our class, guaranteed we'll do this for you.
Yeah.
Give you a little bit extra, give you a head start. How's that? Give you a head start, a leg up, well ahead of anyone else. Okay, so here we go. Katie Mag, sharing the screen right now. Chrome tab. Okay.
We will get your permission first, though, because some profiles are really are way worse. Like some of them have no photos at all and nothing written in them at all. Okay. So yeah. And that's okay. We're not shaming you. It's all right.
No. This is a judgment-free, shame-free zone.
This is a fix-it zone. Let's fix it.
Fix it.
Let's move forward.
Zone. I love it. I love that so much. Okay, so I'm not going to go too far because you got to wait for the masterclass. Okay, but so here we go. This is what we're talking about today, about being generic and vanilla. Why is this grayed out? Why? This is like prime real estate on social media. This is like your banner on the social media highway to advertise what you do, what you're about, how you can help them. Do not leave this area blank.
So we will be creating a banner. Like during the training, we will be creating a banner, and we will make sure that the words on there and the imagery on there truly matches the essence of what Katie Mag does in her work and her true public, what she does for the public.
And I know Katie Mag. I know her. We move in the same circle. She's worked with Dr. Lynn and some other projects too. And Katie is my cohort. She's in my cohort for Humor Academy Level 1. So I know that she is more than a gray banner. I know she's more than this picture. She's had an amazing photo shoot, and I don't know why she's not uploaded that recent photo shoot picture.
Yeah, get on it. Yeah, that's something that we can get on for the weekend. Absolutely. And you know that she's in the first cohort with you for the 10K trainer for Laughter Business Academy. So there's something in about the universe that's just like magnetizing the two of you together here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm going to give you a tip. Okay. It's a tip. If you're watching this live, you already get a bonus tip, because I just want to deliver so much information and value for you to help you, honestly, just to help you, because I take great pride in like what I do, and I take interest in my clients. So you're going to go to Canva. You can sign up for free. Okay. Canva, canva.com. Here it is. Can you see this new screen now? When I change screens, can you see it?
Nope.
Do I need to? No? Okay.
No, I think stop share.
Okay, stop share. I'm going to do new share. We're going to go to Canva. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So Chrome tab, Canva. All right. If you don't have a Canva account, sign up for one today. It is absolutely free. Okay, if you already have one, I'm going to show you this trick. You're going to go in the search bar and type in LinkedIn banner. That's it, LinkedIn banner. And look at all these amazing templates that have come up for you. And you can choose one to customize. And they're going to be the perfect dimensions that you need to upload into your LinkedIn profile. That's all you got to do. If nothing else today, if you're watching this and you're wanting to like pizzazz your LinkedIn profile just a little bit, take that first action step, go to Canva, type in LinkedIn banner, and choose one. Yeah. And I'm going to recommend you scroll all the way down, because most people just go to the first things they see. That's being generic, because other people are going to do the same. You want to scroll down a little bit further. I mean, unless there's a design that you really, really like, I recommend just scrolling down a little bit further, maybe even to the second page, to see something that's captivating for you. Okay? And let's just go with this one, for example. And you're going to change it up to your name. Oh, it happens to be Olivia, but okay, change it to your name. Add a picture that represents who you are, what you do. Maybe it's a picture of you. Why not? It's a picture of you again. Maybe you're holding a microphone. Maybe at a podium. Maybe in a classroom setting. I'm all about using your picture again. Why not? It should not be limited to just the profile bubble that LinkedIn gives you. Perhaps you put in your title. Perhaps you put in your contact information, your website, your email. Perhaps you've got a lead magnet link that's really easy to remember right here. Perhaps you change up some of these icons. And then you, guess what? Download and add it to your profile picture. That's where you can start by, having some pizzazz and stop being vanilla. What do you think?
That is correct. I think that is a very great start. It's quick. It's quick to use as well. It's incredible. It's so fast.
And you're going to feel good. You're going to feel good because you designed it.
Yep. And if you want help designing, if you want help like with advanced design, then that's where Olivia and I come in.
Yeah. But that's only in the masterclass.
In the masterclass, yes. Yeah, this weekend. Yeah.
But here's the thing. I mean, if you're one of those students like I was back in the day, wanting to like get all like my, summer reading done so I could be prepared for the first day of class, go ahead and do this. Show us your design on the first day of class, which is Saturday, and we can help you elevate it or make suggestions or just say like, you know what, sign off on it. You're good to go.
Yep.
So why not? So we are hoping that with these live streams, they're just going to nudge you a little bit at a time to get you ready for that all-star class this weekend. All right. So, oh my gosh, time is already at the end. Okay, so we're going to wrapping this up. And I've got another major surprise. Look at this. I have decided to create a QR code. Ta-da! Boom!
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So just, so go as if you're going to take a photo. Whoops. All right. This is so strange. It's like backwards for me with the so you go to take up pictures, right? So go as if you're going to take a photo of that, and the link will come up for you to get into the class. It'll show you what the price is to get in, and it's an extremely low price, extremely low. I wouldn't say it's embarrassingly low, but it is never going to happen again low. Yeah.
So if you were on yesterday, I mean, we offered a bonus. This is the reward for being an action taker. This is a reward for being a get it doner. And if you are one of those types of people, we've got a gift for you. So if you want to test our word, go ahead, scan and type in the code and see what happens. Just see what happens. I promise you, you're going to be delighted. So
you will be delighted.
I mean, all the things I'm showing you, like with this, I mean, if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, we can teach you.
Yeah. Yeah, because some people have this in their LinkedIn profiles, and it takes them straight to a lead magnet page, and you're like, what's a lead magnet page? No worries. We will talk about that. In fact, for many people, LinkedIn is their lead magnet page, which just means it attracts prospects and attracts employers and attracts network connections that you want.
Boom. Oh my gosh, that's a write it down. I got to write that down. Okay, your LinkedIn is a lead magnet. Okay.
Olivia,
I got to write this down. Okay, your LinkedIn is a lead magnet. Is lead magnet.
You're the best.
Okay, you're the best. No, you're the best. Okay, all right. Your LinkedIn is a lead magnet. That's a write it down, folks. Please write that down. Hey, bonus. If you email us or DM me or email me or comment on live stream that you've done your Canva homework, I may just have a bonus for you tomorrow.
Yeah. Ooh, and I'd love to see it as well. My goodness. Yes. Stick that in the comments. So we can praise you.
Yeah. So if you do your Canva homework, we will praise you and we will just have an extra bonus for you. Okay. But again, I don't know when this code expires. Honestly, I do not know when. Do not know when it expires. So
I have control over when it expires, and I can tell you that it is not going the whole week. It is not going the whole week. So it's in your best interest.
Yeah. So if you're a procrastinator, if you're a procrastinator, late Friday midnight.
Oh yeah. No, jump on it now. Yeah.
And for those of you who don't want to scan it, okay, fine. I've got the link here too. There you go. There's a link.
Love that scroll.
Yeah. All right. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Please, give a big shout out to Anne. Let me just pop her link here on the screen. Get to know her. I mean, this is the cool thing about LinkedIn. This is the cool thing about, being able to network. And I've got like a mental Rolodex of people all the time. So go ahead and reach out to Anne, say hello to her, say that you saw her in the live stream. That'd be so cool. But yeah, this is her link right here. And I'm going to pull up Katie Mag's link as well. So go ahead and give some connections and love. 1 second here.
And then tomorrow, whoever else signs up, like whoever signed up today, and tomorrow before the live stream, maybe we can feature those as well, because we want your networks to expand with other like-minded people who are positive and encouraging and collaborative and wanting you to succeed. So one important thing that I always say is you cannot compete with me. You can't, because I won't compete with you. Why? Because I want you to win too. Yeah, I want you to win too. And
so there's Katie's link on the screen. That's
you.
there for you too. So big shout out to Katie. Thank you so much for just signing up today. And thank you so much for just letting us, give you a little love on your LinkedIn. And hopefully you will do your Canva homework ahead of time and we can love on that some more too. So thank you, Katie.
Awesome.
All right. And so, oops, that was a surprise link. Don't pretend you didn't see that. All right. So once again, here is the gift code for you. And got the QR code as well. So go ahead and take a screen of that. Take a picture. Let me get myself big so that we can all see that and take a picture. One moment.
Yep.
Swap this out. Ta-da. So do that right now. All right.
I'm being like a photographer. You actually don't need to take a picture of it. As soon as your camera notices it, it'll pop up. I'm just being
so stay tuned. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to be coming back for day 3. And what's day 3's topic, Dr. Lynn?
Day 3's topic beats me. No, actually, day 3 topic is it's the issue. It is one very, very important issue, and it has with vanity. Yeah, vanity over substance, which is no fun.
Exactly. So, there's a lot of mystique around this algorithm. You got to chase the algorithm. You got to outsmart the algorithm and all that stuff. And I'm going to teach you, make the algorithm your friend.
Yeah. And it's not complicated. I know, we think algorithms and PhD in mathematics and IT, but no. It's doable. It is absolutely doable for you to work with that. Yeah. And vanity, we'll be talking about that. Vanity over substance. We'll talk about how to have substance so that when people come to your profile, they'll respect you. They will respect you. And when they communicate with you, they will respect you, and you will be communicating respectfully because there is etiquette involved that very few people know about. And we will be talking about that.
Exactly. Yeah. So although metrics are important, we should not be so hung up on them. I think that's what people are. They always counting the likes, counting the emojis, and it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Right. So more about that tomorrow. So stay tuned for day 3.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. And I'm going to turn this off in just a minute. Whoop, there it is.